What's going on, everybody? Got the mat. The mat has been put in and fitted, and we got out the sound deadener. Overlooked the mess, but we got to do a major cleanup once this truck. So we started on the sound deadener. After we get that done, we'll be able to put that mat back in, put our seat in. Might leave the seat out, I'm not so sure. I know I've got to get that piece in the dash. I don't know if we'll be able to get it in with the seat in or not. But might set the seat in until that piece comes. We took the brake pedal out, the gas pedal out, and the clutch pedal out so that we could fit that mat and make the holes right for it. So the only one that don't really look good is the one that I had cut that they had stamped for the dimmer switch. So y'all stay tuned. This sound deadener right here is from National Parts Depot. I bought a bunch of it a long time ago, and I still had a few sheets, and he said he wanted some, but it's black stick on the bottom, just like your Kills mat and all the other sound deadeners. There might be one that's absolutely better than the other, but this one here was either $12 or $15 a sheet when I bought that. So I don't know what it's going to cost to replace it. Y'all stay tuned. All right, Mama, we're back. Sound deadener is in. Mat is in. The ashtray, I can put it in actually, I think. But that over there is out for delivery. So we're waiting on it. We'll get the arms changed. Radio and everything works. I think he's going to be excited. We're excited for him. It actually turned out pretty nice. Steering wheel, we'll put it in after we get the seat in. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be back for a final walk around, show you everything works. All right, Mama. Let me tell you everything that we done. So the truck was dropped off, and y'all seen in the previous videos all the bad wonky wiring that was in it. We cut all that out. Put a new heater in, the deluxe heater. I'll show you in just a second. Everything's good under here. I think the voltage regulator though has went bad. Once they get here, it's hard to get them to leave. But anyway, so we fixed all of his gauges. Now the temperature one don't work because they've got it down there. But the amps, the oil, and the gas all work. The radio was installed. The radio has Bluetooth and all kinds of functions on it for a CD player, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. We put the new deluxe heater in with the control panel. There's the deluxe heater. We put a new mat down. Cleaned up everything underneath, threw all the mat away, put down some sound deadener. Fixed the horn. Horn works flawlessly. Fixed all the wiring. There's the new switch, the turn signal switch, and all that was all melted. The key switch has been converted over to a one that starts. Like before, you turned it to right there, and it turned it to right there, and you had to push a push button that they had over here on the side. But now we've done away with that. We actually put a actual car style switch in it. We put the speakers behind the seat. Let's see if I can raise it up enough for y'all to see. Put the speakers behind the seat. 2 6x9s in boxes. Had to have a new brake light switch so that the brake lights would work. But as you'll see closer to the end of this video, that it's not quite ready to leave yet. All back together, Mama. Left turn signal, right turn signal. It all works. Headlights, parking lights, they must work when the headlights are off. Yeah. Everything's working. Oh, I gotta put that ashtray back in. For some reason, we don't think we've got a thermostat. And now, our generator's not charging. Did get the spot fixed on this side over here. I don't remember if I showed y'all before, but I fixed the bottom. Now he'll be real happy with that. You can see a slight difference, but what I'll do is I'll let that clear dry, and I'll scuff it and buff it and blend it in, because you can see where it's a little bit shinier, but the rest of the truck is dirty. So, but he's going to be tickled with that. So, the bad news is, good news is we got it all in. We hadn't put the glove box and all in yet because we had a time getting those, hooked up. I can't think of what you call it. Those cables. So let's see how the radio plays out here. So sounds pretty good. So y'all see how tight it is in there. The bad news is the heater core is leaking. So we got it together, fired it up, and the heater core is leaking. Now that's just about as sickening as I could put it. See it dripping? But I contacted the guy in Illinois, and he's sending a new one, but that means we got to take it out. So it's just one of those things. That's the way it is. You can see the wipers, how they're wiping. So they're wiping a big enough area to see out of when you're riding. Now, if he put some blades on it that was about 1 inch longer on each side, it would get the majority of that middle. But all in all, the project turned out good. He's really going to like that down there. But we've just got a few ailments on this old truck, So y'all stay tuned.